Hello everyone, Eid Mubarak. Today on the occasion of Eid, I've got you dahi ke kebab recipe with chili pineapple chutney. As everybody is making biryani and shami kebabs today, so I thought let me just get something different for you today. So dahi ke kebab it is. This is the recipe which I learnt years back in the fastest way one can. I was watching a program and the chef from a 5-star hotel in India was praising these kebabs from their menu as one of the best. He then really quickly gave the list of the ingredients used in these kebabs and told the procedure also really fast. These impressed me so much that I recalled everything, all the ingredients and the procedure and recreated them. I must say, these kebabs are really shahi with silky texture and melt in the mouth flavor. So do try it at home after seeing the recipe I'm going to share with you all now. Ingredients for the kebabs we require are 200 grams hung curd, 100 grams of grated paneer or homemade paneer, 50 grams of cashew powder. I took cashew nuts and ground them to powder. And 2 teaspoons of corn flour and 2 teaspoons of roasted gram flour. Then I took 3 dates, seedless, 1 chili and 3 to 4 tablespoons of fried onions for the filling. Salt, white pepper and black pepper. Now let's see the ingredients for chili pineapple chutney also. I took 3 pineapple rings from the pineapple tin, 2 chilies, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and 2 teaspoons of black salt. Let's see how to prepare the chutney first because we need to chill it before serving. Take a pan, heat it a bit and place your pineapple rings over it. You need to caramelize them a little bit. Now if you've taken fresh pineapple rings, then they'll take a little longer to get caramelized because they don't have sugar syrup in it. These ones are dipped in sugar syrup so they get caramelized a little faster. We need to grill them golden from both sides before grinding them. Once they get to this color, take them off the flame and let them cool down a bit. Put them in the mixer. You can divide them also, but they will become really soft, so it will be okay to grind them as it is. Put your green chilies in it. Now if your green chilies are spicy, you can just put one at first and then check it. Put your cumin powder, black salt and grind them to paste. It's that simple. If you want to add mint to it, you can do that also. It gives a very nice flavor. Transfer it to a small bowl. Put it in the refrigerator to chill. Let's start making the kebabs now. Take your cashew nut, chop them really fine. Like this. Then take your chili and dates, chop them also fine. Chop them really small together to a fine mixture. Add your onions to it, the fried onions. Mix them once. Add the cashew nuts to it too. Mix and give it a quick chop. Kebabs filling mixture is ready. Transfer them to a bowl and keep them aside. If you don't have dates, you can replace them with raisins too. This is how our mixture should look. Let's get on to making the kebabs now. Now we'll take our curd in a big plate, which is 200 grams, 100 grams of grated paneer, 50 grams of cashew powder, half teaspoon of white pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix them all a little and then put in your corn flour and gram flour. Mix them all well, binding them together nicely. If you want, you can make use of a spoon also to do this as this becomes really sticky. Scrape in all the batter nicely which is stuck to the plate and bring them at one place. Start making our kebabs. Apply little oil in your hands. It is very important, otherwise it will be very difficult to handle the batter as it's really sticky and will tend to stick to your hands. Take 1 spoon of the filling, put it in the middle of the batter you have taken in your hand, enclose it nicely and make a kebab out of it. Apply very little pressure and very nicely and gently close everything together and roll it out to a kebab. Something like this. Now whichever plate you'll use to keep your kebabs on, make sure you apply some oil on that too. Otherwise, it'll be very difficult to pick them up to fry as they can tend to break. Our kebabs are ready to be grilled. Take a flat pan or griddle, put 1 teaspoon of oil on it or ghee. Let it heat up a bit and then very gently place all your kebabs on it. These need to be grilled on very low heat as they can tend to burn out very fast, them being made of curd. We do not want them to blacken too much, just need to turn them to golden. After around 1 minute, just loosen them from the griddle so that they don't stick to it. Taking a non-stick pan would be recommended here as it will be easier to lift them up. Flip them off after 2 minutes and you'll see they've turned golden from one side. Do the same to the other side too. After 2 minutes, they would have turned golden in the same way on the other side too. Now what we need to do is we need to cover them up with a big lid so that the steam can penetrate deep inside. We do not want to grill them too much as they'll blacken easily. Cooking them with the lid on is the best way to heat them up from the middle nicely. Flip them, cover them once again for 2 minutes and then your kebab should be done. Once the kebabs are grilled, you can lift them easily as they won't be that fragile anymore. Our dahi ke kebabs are ready to serve with chili pineapple chutney. Hope you liked the recipe. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the recipe. Also do share it with your friends too. Thank you for watching and see you again next time with another exciting recipe. Namaskar.